my fabulous friends. I hope you're doing well. Wow, I just did a reading about Where's Dorito, and the ending is quite shocking, actually. So now I'm going to ask, is the king legally coming after? Wow, 10 of Cups. Is the king legally coming after or wants legal proof about those two children? Has the king, is he secretly, I got to keep that Dorito energy out of here. Has the king, is he coming after the Markles about the children? About maybe they've signed documents, maybe they've made false witness. Is it the king? Are they worried about the king and the king's reach? Are they worried about the king and the king's reach? Are the Markles worried about hiding the truth and any kind of legal problem that they would be in? Cards are ready. And you know, if you've been here long enough, you know how I feel about the Markles. Okay, Page of Wands, upright. Gonna hear some kind of news, some kind of big news. Five of Swords. Queen of Swords in reverse. Five of Cups. Page of Cups. Look at that. We got bookend page, Queen of Swords in reverse. I think we're going to hear of a divorce soon. I really do. Look at the two fives. Queen of Swords in reverse is my divorce card, but we've got two children here. So we're going to hear something about something that was wrong with the children's birth certificates, for example. Or we're going to hear about a divorce and about, you know, the two children. There's definitely something here they're looking into in the past. Some kind of argument, some kind of fight. Let's see, Six of Swords in reverse. It's causing a lot of stress. Definitely causing a lot of stress. They don't know where to hide. I'm talking about the Markles. Queen of Coins on top of the Queen of Swords. I think this might be Catherine activated. Three of Swords in reverse on the betrayal. I think this is Catherine activated. I think she is like, you know, and I've been talking about a rift between the William and Catherine and the King and Camilla. And I said it's because Catherine is disappointed that the King promised something and he's not doing it, or his promise has fell through, and she feels a little bit betrayed, and it's causing a lot of stress. I wonder if he promised he would get proof of those two children, and perhaps he is now in the background. Perhaps he is. Page of Coins in reverse. Well, that's Archie. Look at that. But she might feel like he's not working as fast as he could be on. Ooh, the devil. The devil card. I think that's, and also the devil card is the Capricorn. I think it's just confirming it is Catherine, and Catherine's very upset about some of that it hasn't gone forward yet. That she may be feeling like it was a bill of sales. Ooh, the Magician in reverse. There it is. Spin Doctor. The Trickster energy. Interesting, we don't have the King yet. I actually think this is Eight of Coins in reverse. They aren't getting very far. They aren't getting very far with it. I think, oh, the Hermit in reverse. Knight of Swords. We had the Knight of Swords in the Five of Wands. Let me do this whole Five of Wands. And the Hierophant again. We had the Hierophant in the other reading. Okay, Seven of Wands. They're defending their actions. Everybody's defending their actions. I did this because of this. I did this because of this. I think that it's interesting. Megan hasn't shown up here. I actually think there's words of attack. I think the palace has been very unsuccessful in getting some information on the children. And if you go and look at that other reading, you'll see why. I think that they're working on it. I think they're working on Harry. They're waiting for Harry to flip. But so far, they haven't gotten anything out of it. And they know it's all spin doctoring, and maybe they're getting a lot of excuses. Uh, but I think we're going to hear some news soon about this, about either that Dorito and Thomas have, they both have left the country because they're afraid of being charged with something that they've done illegal. I think they're being pursued. I mean, they're not that I mean, they aren't that smart. They might know, of course, MI6 knows exactly where they are. Just maybe they're in a country that they can't do anything about, right? I think they are waiting for Harry to flip. Wheel of Fortune in reverse, Two of Wands. Yeah, it's because they've gone to different parts of the world. They've scattered. The Star in reverse, and Eight of Swords in reverse, and the Sun. I think they're more worried about Archie than the little girl. I think that interesting, Charles didn't show up here. He showed up in the other reading. I think that Catherine wants things to move a little bit faster than they are. I think the palace kind of has their hands tied at the moment, that they're out in the world. We can't drag them in. We can't charge them with anything. There's not a lot we can do about it, and to their own detriment, right? That's their Wheel of Fortune has turned on them, saying like, damn it, if they would have been still in the States, we might have been able to do something about falsifying statements and whatnot. But now they almost feel like there's no hope to it, because I believe they are in other parts of the world that perhaps the palace can't touch. So, for example, Thailand has its own royalty. So there's protocol there, right? I think we might hear news, something that might come out of this soon. Some kind of spin doctoring. I think they're more concerned about Archie than the girl. Probably because Archie has a UK birth certificate and Lily has an American birth certificate. And they also have more control over the birth certificates in the UK than they do in the US. I believe there's something more here about Archie than the girl. Perhaps they're just like, well, can you at least prove one of them is prove Archie? I mean, they have access to the birth certificates and the doctor's reports and everything from that end. So that's one thing they have control over is Archie. They don't have any control over the information about Lily. Maybe they have the real birth certificate on Archie. Maybe they know Archie's not born of her body. I mean, come on. You can't be that stupid. Can you? And still be king and royalty, and especially you had a wife, had 2 pregnancies. You've seen your sister be pregnant. You've seen your sister-in-laws be pregnant. Hell, you even saw your mom pregnant. So the fact they played along with it boggles the mind. Boggles the mind. We might hear something about Archie soon. We really might hear something about Archie soon. That frees up some truth and information. I don't know if he'll come from the king, though, or not. We didn't get him here. All right. Maybe maybe Catherine will have her way and be a source for a gossip magazine. All right. Well, thank you very much for watching along as we continue this saga with all these lies. I'm up to here with it, and as you are as well. But all we want is the truth. Seriously, all we want is the truth. Why is it so difficult just to find out the truth? Why? Okay, well, YouTube's going to show you a video you possibly haven't seen yet. Why don't you click on that, and I'll see you over there. Thank you very much for your time and attention. I appreciate you.